Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Trace here, the Irish Tarot Girl. If you're ever wondering how I spell Trace, it's T-H-E-R-E-S-E with some accents in the middle. It's French. I always say to people here in America that it rhymes with praise or that it's like trays of cookies. So there is the spiel on my name. This is your weekly tarot reading. Again, I'm so sorry that it is late again this week. For shame, I'm so sorry. So we'll do a few cards. We'll see what this week holds. We'll do it nice and quick and just get a bit of an overview as to what we can expect. So I am using the movie tarot because I used it for my Formula One readings just there, and I love this deck and I haven't used it in a long time. I am a movie buff. I love my movies. I love going to the cinema. It's one of my favorite things to do. It's by Natalie Foss and Diana McMahon Collis. Yeah, movies, my happy place, my way to relax, one of my favorite things to do. So what's coming up for this week? Let's go. I think it's November. I don't even know what date it is. Alexa, what date is it? Great, it's Monday, November 17th, 2025. So for the week of Monday, November 17th, what's coming up for us? Anybody who is watching this video. Let's see. Okay, so I'm going to turn them all over at once for something a little bit different. Okay, oh, sorry, here we go. Okay. Right, starting off, we have Six of Wands. Six of Wands, I love Six of Wands because it's all about personal victory. We have the laurel wreath here, which is always present in like the winner's circle at things. You see like horses getting a laurel wreath put on their necks when they win a race, or like at the Olympics, you get the laurel wreaths over their heads. It's all about victory. Six of Wands is all about personal victory. Something you have been struggling with, or something that you've been going for or trying to achieve, will come to fruition at the start of this week. So there's going to be something. It's a minor card, so it may not be like you winning the lotto or something, but it could be something small, like you're trying to kick a habit and you had a good day. Or it could be something small like it could be something medium, like you change your own tire on the car and you feel good about yourself. Could be something like that. But we start the week strong with some kind of personal victory, feeling confident, feeling like we've got the right stuff and that we have everything we need to succeed, which is an amazing feeling and an amazing card to start the week off. Then we have Page of Swords. And this is Robert De Niro. I love Robert De Niro. I'm not sure which movie this is from, but of all of those kinds of actors, he is my fave. Let's see, what do I get from this? Page of Swords. Page of Swords can sometimes represent news coming in from somewhere, something coming in quickly that you may not have expected or anticipated, something that kind of catches you off guard. It may not be anything huge, it may not be anything scary or causing like things to be to mess things up, but it might just be some news that comes in that causes you to have to pivot, to think a little bit differently, to Think outside the box, and, you know, it might just be something that catches you off guard. But look, he's chill. He's happy about it. He's okay. This, whatever this is not going to be a big deal. And if we look at the last card, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is usually depicted by a woman who is surrounded by all of these swords and is basically trapped. But if you look at the way that she's trapped, there is actually a way out. She can get the binds off her hands by, you know, rubbing them on the swords. There's usually a way out. There's usually a gap between all the swords that she could just walk out if she wanted to. But this is the trapped card. This is the card about feeling like you're stuck. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to do. It's a swords card, so it's a mental issue. It's a mental feeling like you're not really stuck, but mentally you feel like there's nowhere for you to go. Like you don't know what decision to make, and like whatever decision you make is going to be a bad one, kind of thing. And whatever news this is might cause this feeling. Like this news comes in and then you're like, crap, what do I do? Crap, this puts me in between a rock and a hard place. What do I do? What do I do? But the message, the positive message with this card is always that there's always a way out. You just have to look for it. You just have to open your eyes, take the blindfold off, be creative, sit back, relax, and think about things. Don't jump to conclusions. Think about things, and if necessary, maybe even get some advice from somebody else, because there's always a way out of a situation. I feel like I want to get a clarifier on this. Please clarify the Eight of Swords for us. Look at that, 10 of Cups. Beautiful card. 10 of Cups is all about fulfillment, emotional fulfillment, family fulfillment, hope, joy, all the things you could possibly want. It's your cup runneth over of like all the wonderfulness of life. So whatever this situation is, once you get yourself out of it and you realize, hang on, there's a way out of this. I don't need to worry about this so much. Why am I stressing over this so much? This is the result. Once you come through this difficulty, whatever it is, this is going to be the outcome. We're going to feel happy. We're going to feel content. The important thing is, I think, from these cards is to be true to yourself. To do what is in your heart to do, not what other people expect of you. Because usually expectations, either from other people or by yourself, but usually because of what other people expect from you, can cause you to become or feel stuck in your life. And once you realize that that's an illusion, that you are actually a powerful person, like in this card, then you can get out of this. And this is the result. So recognize your power. Recognize that you have everything within you to get out of whatever this mental stuck feeling is. And this is on the other side. So I feel like there's a really happy, positive outcome at the end of whatever this little situation is. But it's all good. And we have a nice mixture of things here. We have wands, we have swords, and we have cups. So we have a little bit of a mishmash going on this week. So there's going to be a little bit of everything. So Again, I apologise for this reading being so late, but this is just a little bit of an insight into what's coming up this week. I hope you have a great week, and I hope to get a video out for next week on Thursday. Have a wonderful one and take care.